What's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. You know who and I am. Back, baby, with another video. Thank y'all for coming kick it with today. So right now, I am on the balcony of our apartment complex. Getting ready to do a mod to the truck, and it requires some heat. And I'll just go ahead and show y'all. Boom! These pieces here. Yep, that's right, baby. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. So, guys, that is real carbon fiber. From Amazon. It's not real carbon fiber. It's from Amazon, man. It costs like 50, 60 bucks. I'll tag it below where I got it from. But to install this, what you need is it has to be hot. So you need a dryer, a blow dryer or a hair dryer or whatever, right? I have one. My truck cannot power the hair dryer, basically. So what I was trying to do was come out here, let them bake in the heat for a second, bake them outside. And then I was gonna go outside to my truck and put them in the bed and just sit there for like 10, 15 minutes in the direct sunlight. Because today in Texas is like 100 degrees, feel like 110. However, as you can see, the weather never cooperates. It is cloudy and it has been raining off and on. So it's not as hot as it should be. So we got random storms popping up everywhere. And at 1 second it's super hot, super sun's out, and next you know it gets cloudy and there's no sun. So I'm letting them just sit out here and kind of baking a little bit. I need to probably put them in direct sunlight. I'm waiting on the weather just to clear so I go in my truck and sit there, put them in the sunlight and heat up. So that's how I'm gonna try to do it. Just use the elements to kind of heat them up. These should just stick completely on. I got one for the steering wheel and the door handles here. These are gonna go on the windows where you go let your windows down, whatever. That's what we got. That's what we're doing today. Add a little touch to the interior. I don't think the weather's gonna cooperate with me today though, man. To be honest with you, I might have to wait for tomorrow to try to do this. It's just not cooperating. It's just, look, like right now it's getting cool and the wind is blowing. It's freaking Texas, bro. Okay guys, so I'm in my truck and I did get my wife's hair dryer, and it will work in my truck if I just keep it at a certain setting. So I can't go past medium heat, medium fan speed. If I go anything yet, it just cuts out because the voltage is strong enough to hold that. So what I got doing right now, I just took my pieces here and I just have them baking in the sun for a second. Sitting here on my truck, just getting some heat on them. First step, as always, you have to clean each surface area with alcohol. So I got some alcohol here and I got a little, what you call it. Go ahead and wipe down every area with alcohol here really quick. Actually, I'm gonna start with the steering wheel because it's the biggest area to cover. So we'll go ahead, because you have to let this dry too. So we'll go ahead, wipe this down. I might well just wipe the whole steering wheel down. COVID-19 anyway, man. Let's wipe this whole thing down.
I've been kicked when I was down, told I wasn't good enough, left in the dust when all I needed was love. And even then,
I got my first piece here. Look, that's pretty dry. Basically how it goes, these two bottom prong pieces right there, they just kind of hook into the door here like that. And yeah, you just push down for a few seconds. It lines up pretty good. Looks pretty good. So I haven't torn the plastic off, the glue off yet. I just want to see if it fit first. So let's go ahead and heat it up. It didn't say how long to heat it up for, but I think you're supposed to press down for a minute after you do it. So let's go ahead and just heat this thing up here at blow dryer. This said heat with the plastic still on, with the red stuff still on. I don't know why you would do that. I think you would take this off first, but let me read the instructions one more time. So it says clean it, then it says make sure you heat both the accessory and the tape on the cover piece. After the alcohol is dry, remove the protective film from the double-sided tape on the back of the product. I'm gonna heat it with both. Heat it on there, so let's get started. That's good enough. Now, go ahead and remove the plastic off the back. I still don't know why you would do that first, but who cares? So what I'm gonna do, just to be sure, I'm gonna remove this plastic here, the red stuff, and then I'm going to heat it just a little bit more. See how that takes. So I got all of the tape off. Let's heat it just a little bit more. Okay guys, so I got it all heated up. Now let's go ahead and place it. I gotta be careful here with this because once it sticks, it's on there. So you get it lined up where you want it. That looks good to me, and then you just push, and we're gonna press for a minute. So I got a minute on the clock. So let's just push down and press. So I'm gonna pop you guys up here. I'm not gonna lie, guys, if you haven't filmed a video and try to work and film a video at the same time, it's super hard. So here we go. Press for a minute.
I really had to work to go and get it. I remember I ain't had nobody pissing lately.
Carbon fiber, Q. So I got my piece on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the whole truck. Hey, repeat the steps. I'm about to do the steering wheel next because I'm getting tired and hot. I'm gonna do the big pieces first. The rest of the pieces are the small little doorknob. Go ahead and finish it, then I'm gonna show y'all the final product.
Life I used to live and now I'm grown. Memories are looking kinda strange, but I'm happy with myself, I can't complain. But lately shit is getting out of temperature, cause I'm feeling the rising up.
All right, guys, so I'm done with the truck, man. I think it looks amazing. I like this. I should have did this a long time ago. Oh, without further ado, let me go ahead and give y'all some B-roll real quick of what it looks like, and y'all check it out.
Poetry in motion, emotion is what provokes it. You dead in the water, I am your sea and ocean. Y'all try to hurt me, I'll leave you bleeding open. Y'all can go and hate on me and whatnot. I made them blast, so I hit them with a buckshot. Thinking I could end it at my will, but I would rather watch you suffer knowing I'm on top of still.
Lately I've been so conflicted.
Alright, guys, so yes, I think it turned out perfect. The only issue I had was with this one right here. I kind of got this one off a little bit. It's not lined perfectly, and it is causing a problem. My switch, you hear that click? The switch is actually clicking the piece in there, so be sure to get it lined up. It's not bad, but yes, I actually need to take this off and realign it.
The Raptor looks sick.
Huh?
The Raptor looks sick.
Oh, it's actually an F150.
150?
It's a Ford F150.
Oh, yeah.
I just put the Raptor headlights and grill on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sick, though.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Can I have a picture of it?
Yeah. Go ahead. I ran into you last time. No? There's another guy, he liked the truck. He took a picture with me and stuff, but there's somebody else?
Not me.
Nah, okay.
Sick.
Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Go ahead, you can walk around. You can sit inside if you want to.
Huh?
You can sit inside. But I did the other ones all pretty good. They were pretty easy. One on the steering wheel was, actually thought that would be the one with the most trouble, but actually it was not. It's just a lot of stickers on there, you know? Man, let me tell y'all, when you hop up in this thing right now, and you see this carbon fiber glistening like this, boy, I'm telling y'all, man, it looks good, man. Look at this, like, gosh, Lee, it really does change the way this looks right here, like, really does. But this piece is actually pretty easy to put on. Wasn't too hard at all. Gosh, it looks good. And I'm not even in the light. Let's let down the windows so y'all can see it. Ooh, there we go. That's when you really see it in the light. It popping. What's popping? Brand new whip just hopped in. And then here goes the one on the driver's side door. Not sure if I got B-roll of this one or not, but this one looks really good too, man. That one's sitting there flush. So guys, as far as like functioning of your buttons and everything, can you still use them? You can still use them. This doesn't really block. They actually cut this out pretty good. These buttons over here are fine. This here, it's not in the way, but you just have to get used to this being thicker now when you're pressing your button, because usually there's extra level of material here now. So you got to get used to pressing, but it's definitely not in the way. I definitely can easily press it, but you just have to get used to that extra material being here. Same thing with the windows. It's just extra material. You just have to get used to like this notch being here now, as opposed to it used to just be like flat, you know? So it doesn't really hinder you pressing your buttons, but it will take some getting used to that there's an extra piece of layer here now when you're pressing your buttons. Definitely recommend this little product, man. I think that's pretty cool that someone came up with this. I'll let y'all know how it holds up if it sticks, but right now it's sticking pretty good, pretty easy to do. I showed y'all the steps, nothing to it. Just take a little time, make sure you get your pieces lined up. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. That's all I got. Catch y'all next one, baby. Peace.
Lately I've been so conflicted. I really had to work to go and get it. I remember I ain't had nobody pissing. Lately I've been so conflicted. I've been waiting all my life just to give back what they gave me. Lately I've been so conflicted. Hey, lately I've been so conflicted, yeah.
Lately I've been feeling on my own. A different life I used to live and now I'm grown. Memories are looking kinda strange, but I'm happy with myself, I can't complain. But lately shit is getting out of temperature, cause I'm feeling the rising of the pressure. You're passing to hurt me, laughing, the enemy will not defend me. You snakes are cuffing the head as I rip you up from the end in disguise, and I see you shedding.